Always having to readjust the camera after I push play. It just does not like me for some reason. Anyway, I am live again with you guys because I have to do dishes and I hate doing dishes. So I like to put on my live thing so that maybe someone will talk to me while I'm washing the stupid dishes. I really do hate dishes. I think it's my least favorite chore in the entire world. And like I've said before, like I'm not one of those rinse it out as you go kind of people. Like I just let up a huge mess pile up until it's inevitable and I have to wash them. Because I like to live dangerously like that, you know what I mean? Hashtag mom life. I turn on this other light. There. Oh, it's brighter. Brighter in here. And I put my towel over here to put the dry dishes on. I might change the camera angle eventually because I'm not really digging this angle, but I figured it's easier than the other one where it was over there because this way I can like get into the putting the clean dishes over there. See, it's still like, and now my phone's ringing. No. Yeah, we're still good. There we go. And you can see in the background my computer mess of craziness. It's my backdrop and my, what is actually a chicken heat lamp with a regular like white kind of glow bulb in it, and that's what I use for lighting for my videos most of the time because I don't have any money to buy equipment with, and they say just go with what you have, and that's what I have, so whatever, it works for me. Does anybody want to volunteer to come wash my dishes? Yeah, I'll do a giveaway. I'll do a wash my dishes giveaway. And the third person to get on here and comment is going to come wash my dishes for me. Even if you're watching it on a playback, you still need to come wash my dishes for me. I'm going to let you do that as a giveaway. You know you want to, because you know I don't want to. Ow, and now the water's too hot. I don't want to do the dishes. Is anybody out there like washing dishes? Because like, I see a lot of ASMR dishwashing videos. And like, don't get me wrong, because I totally dig the sound of like the scrubbing brush and stuff like that. Like here, like, ooh, scrub brush. But I don't like actually washing my dishes. I don't know, I might like it better if somebody else is washing my dishes. I like that sound. Don't like washing them myself. And so I put it off as long as possible. By the way, I have Fortnite downloading on my computer right now. Just saying. I know Coda's not on here watching. He'd be totally excited if he was. But I've given in and got the Fortnite thing going. And you know what's really like sold me on the Fortnite thing? It's not even, because I've never even seen the game played. By the way, hi, Fortnite God. I've not even seen the game played at all. I just know that the kids are always doing those dances like Orange Justice and I don't know what they are. I don't even know what they're called. But I'm so intrigued by this whole dancing thing that I'm like, I'm going to download Fortnite and I'm going to see how badly I suck at it. So, I don't know. I'll probably put up a video later of me trying to figure out how to play Fortnite because, like I said, I've never even seen it played, and so I'm gonna kind of go in blindly and try and figure it out. without watching anybody play it or without watching any of the uploaded Fortnite videos and see how well I do there. I really don't play very many video games, honestly. I think my favorite is Mario Kart. Yes. Go ahead and comment down there and say you love Mario Kart, because everybody loves Mario Kart. And everybody thinks that they are the best ever at Mario Kart. In reality, I'm the best ever at Mario Kart. So, I mean, I let other people think that they are, but it's not the truth. But, you know, you don't want to, like, burst someone else's bubble. So, I just let people think that they're the best at it. But it is one of my favorite games. I also like Crash Bandicoot and the Wrath of Cortex. I love Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball is Randy is not the best at... Who? That is not even true. I don't know who would get on there and say that, but that's not the truth. Randy is not the best ever at Mario Kart. Totally lost my train of thought with that comment. That's not fair. I like Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball is one of my favorite games. I like really basic, silly, stupid games. Like, I don't know, back in the day I used to play Tony Hawk on PS2. There's not really a whole lot of... We have a PS4, but there's not really a whole lot of games that I'm, like, totally digging on that yet. Not even Overcooked, which apparently is, like, this magical, mystical game that everybody needs to play and get into it. It's just, like, I don't know. I play that game, and I like throwing the meat out in the road. I don't know. It's more funny to do goofy stuff on that game than actually, like, take it seriously. Which means... nobody actually wants to play with me because everybody else takes it so seriously. I don't know. I don't see the point. It's not like if you throw the meat out on the road, anybody's actually going to be affected by it. Like, we're not serving real customers. So what? Why? What's the point? I don't even get it. I don't know. I don't take the game that seriously. I guess I should say I don't take the game as seriously as a lot of people do. And I'm still trying to figure out who Fortnite God is, because you mentioned Randy, and I don't know who Fortnite God is on YouTube, so I have no idea who's actually watching right now. So thank you for that little bit of mystery. You guys see Harley? Harley, say hi. No, you can't help with the dishes. She likes to get up here sometimes and drink out of the sink sprayer if I let her. And so when she hears the water on, she likes to come over here. But she's usually within a few feet of where I'm standing anyway. I haven't had a third person comment and say that they're going to come do the dishes. Oh, by the way, an update on the truck. With the blown motor, we're actually just going to sell it instead of fixing it, because it's, they did a compression test and they said that 2 of the cylinders are not getting any compression at all. So we're going to have to replace the whole motor, and we've been quoted anywhere from, like, I don't know, $1,500 to $2,800 is the shop that we had it at. Just because someone has to find another one. I don't have a 70s car. I don't have a 70s car, so that's not true. My car is a 91. So, ha! And you and your brother? I don't know. I don't know. I like the hints going along, though. Are you related to me? We can play 21 questions here, because not a whole lot of people know what kind of car I actually have. I generally try to keep that out of my videos. And you and your brother almost gives it away, because I know who not related to me, and it looks like a 70s car. You and your brother. Oh, crap. It looks like a 70s car? That sucks. My car. You know what? Through the cars that we've been through, even through like the Caprice, which by the way is sold the Caprice. Hopefully that thing, I never liked the Caprice, just so you know. It should be gone this weekend. Hopefully. Depending on if she gets the title in the mail. But yeah, Caprice is gone. But my car has done really well. I paid $400 for my car. And it is a 91. It no longer has air conditioning because we took the compressor out of it. I still don't know. I mean, I could start naming names, but I don't want to like call people out and be wrong and then be like, why are you naming my name? Because my sister doesn't like for me to say her name on my videos for whatever reason. So I don't want to like call people out and say their names, even though I have like suspicions on who it may be. I don't know, whoever it is. Thank you for joining me while I wash my dishes because this stuff sucks. And all the kids are like gone for the summer, and so I can't be like, kids, you didn't do this or this, go wash the dishes. I can't be like, hey, I'll give you $5 if you go wash the dishes. There's no one to wash the dishes for me. And you play Fortnite, obviously, because your screen name is Fortnite. So again, I'm still very, very intrigued. Are you good at Fortnite? Are you going to come teach me how to play? Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Apparently you can play on like any platform or your phone. You can play Fortnite on your phone. You're a friend of Randy and you don't know me. But you've played 64 with him? You and your brother? Was it a long time ago? I don't care. I don't know. If you know Randy, that's cool. You should come teach me how to play Fortnite because I don't know what I'm doing. I thought about uploading a video of me trying to do the Fortnite dances. That was really like my whole plan in getting the Fortnite thing on there in the first place. Because obviously any video that says Fortnite in it is going to come up on search engines, so that was the plan. I don't know if I'm actually going to execute that plan because I've seen other people attempt to do these things and I'm not quite sure if I want to look like that much of an ass yet on YouTube. Not that it can get worse than like doing dirty dishes on YouTube because mom's always like, you don't air your dirty laundry. And then I was like, well, what if I do my dirty dishes? You know, air your dirty laundry, like the saying, you don't go like telling people about your stuff. But really, like, when you do YouTube, your life's just kind of out there. And everybody around me knows now that I will like, I can't get this apart. Oh, there it goes. I will be recording like everything. If you're around me, you're probably being recorded. Or you should at least safely assume that you're being recorded because it's most likely happening. If my phone has enough of a charge on it, you're probably being recorded. Which right now my phone's at 14%, so I'm not even going to be able to record my whole dishwashing session. I know you guys are all bummed out about that. But I was going to go on a walk. It's so dang hot outside. Like, it's not even fun hot. It's just, like, hot unless you're inside of a pool. It's just not fun. But Randy should be on his way home. Last I checked, which he's probably going to get mad at me because I don't think I left the door unlocked. But I think he's actually off work and on his way home now, which is cool. I usually have my drain board out, but I literally have so many dishes right now, and I'm not going to feel like actually like hand drying them that I have put a towel down to dry the dishes on, just so I can like more quickly get them done. A few people have suggested to me doing ASMR videos. If I end up doing that, it's going to be on a different channel. It's not going to be on this channel because this channel is me doing what I want to do. That's what my channel is. I thought really hard about my niche. I've watched so many of those videos like how to get more subscribers or how to get more views and how to do this, and everyone's like, you need to find your niche or niche or N-I-C-H-E, whatever that word is. I don't English well. But I don't want to. Like, I just want to do what I want to do, and I want to record it, and if you feel like watching, then you feel like watching. If you don't, then you don't. I'm not going to bribe people to watch me. I'm not going to put some clickbait on there, which I think my biggest clickbait video is going to be that, how to drink a watermelon. And I was literally like cracking up when I put that on there because, I don't know, I guess you're going to have to watch it to figure out why. That's probably kind of clickbaity. Clickbaity? Is that a word? Should I write a letter to the Oxford English Dictionary people and ask them if clickbaity is a word? Or like, do you have to apply to make it a word? How do words become words? Who decides these things? I don't know. I think the main reason I'm doing dishes right now is because I really want to cook dinner tonight instead of just like making BLTs or something. Like, I actually want to cook something, and I can't cook something unless I have a clean workspace, which I don't. I don't even kind of have a clean workspace. I have a giant mess. The top of the stove is on top of the stove. What do you mean? Where's the top of the stove? That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, the burner that I still haven't... Shut your face. They're still sitting right here next to the thing. But I know you're coming into town, so now I'm totally gonna have to wash them. I have so much to do before you get here. You don't even understand. And now my phone's gonna die now that you're finally on here because it just went dim, and I think that means I'm at like 5% because recording's gonna do that. So I'm actually gonna be ending the video really soon. Probably not gonna wash those dishpan things today. Just saying, I'm being honest. You need to quit stressing. You don't understand. Like, you're literally going to a spa. I've already heard all about your spa suite and all of your stuff and your treats and your whatever. And of course, I'm making your bag, which I need to get on making those bath bombs because I think I want to make the geode bath bombs, but of course, like everything else I do, I want to make a video of it. So we'll see how that actually goes. But yeah, my phone's about to die, so I'm totally going to end this video now so I can actually end it before my phone just dies out on me. Let me see. Yes, there's the stove. The stove is still a mess. And there's no burner in that one and no burner in that one. But there's, in the big ones, I have the things in the big ones. I'm going to the phone charger. Ooh, I just put my hand in front of the camera. From that angle, you can see the chicken light. My lighting system. Very, you know, high-tech lighting system I have going on there. I don't know. It works for me. But if I put it on the charger, I have to leave it over here. I wonder if I can put the charger... Oh! Oh! I got this. Now it's on the charger. Now it's charging. And now you went away. How are you going to go away after you tell me to put it on the charger? Misha Renee? That sounds weird just to say. Just saying. It sounds weird. I don't like it. Oh crap. There's another plate. What's interesting is since I started doing these videos of me washing dishes, I can see how long I'm actually washing them. And it makes me wash them faster. I still haven't figured out who Fortnite God is, but apparently that's because I don't know you. Do you currently know Randy? Do you like live near us where you see him? I need to know. Inquiring minds. I mean, of course, after the video and after I get back on my computer, I'm going to look it up. Just because. But I can't do that right now because my hands are touch my laptop and mess with it. And I'm making such an interesting video that I would hate to let my fans down. Yes, for real. See, it says that you're still here, but literally on my thing, it says that there's 0 people watching. Harley's still sitting right there. I made smoothies this morning and didn't even make a video about it. I made it with strawberries and bananas and cantaloupe. Ew! Why are you always making Brussels sprouts? Do you just like think about how much I hate Brussels sprouts and decide, I really want the smell of stinky feet? That's gross. Harley Quinn, what are you watching? Can you see the camera? She's really happy because she got a toy today because Honey got one of those safe sticks. I think I posted videos of it. Yes, it is all about me, by the way. Honey got one of those safe sticks, but Harley's not allowed to play with it because Harley is, I don't know what they call it, an aggressive chewer. She likes to chew things until she can destroy them. So she has to have the like black Kong toys. And Honey isn't. She just likes to sit there and gnaw on things for her gums. So she got one of those blue Kong safe sticks, but Harley can't play with it. But anyway, I found a toy for Harley to play with. Harley Quinn, what are you doing? You come here? You come here? You're such a good girl? Are you such a good girl? You are. What are you doing? You say hi? You say hi? I was gonna say Aunt so-and-so, but I can't. I don't even know what to call you. Man, that bugs the crap out of me. Because I'm always like right on the verge of saying your name. Then I'm like, oh no. I'm gonna ruin her alias. It's a bunch of bull crap. By the way, I found a package of ping pong balls in one of the drawers the other day, and I was trying to think of a video I could make with ping pong balls. An appropriate video that I can make with ping pong balls. Harley can't play with ping pong balls. No, you can't. You wash the dishes. Wash the dishes. Come on. Come on, wash the dishes. She doesn't listen. She doesn't do what her mommy told her to do. She needs obedience training. Obedience training is so hilarious to me. That people actually take their dogs to classes to get other people to teach them to train them, and it's like, okay, so now they know how to listen to a stranger, but are they going to listen to you? Well, probably not. Pippi did what? I didn't even see that last comment. I seen Pippi. Oh, Pippi's trying to find a ball pit. Oh my gosh. But when does she like kill the balls? Because those plastic balls, like, if I were to put Harley in something like that, she'd be super excited. But every single ball that she bit into would just be completely destroyed. So, I don't know. It sounds like a really good idea in theory. But in reality, it would be Harley just destroying a bunch of plastic. Hers is the same exact birthday as Zizi. That's neat. Aww. How does she not tear them up? She's a baby. Harley is the destroyer. She tears up pretty much anything that she can get in her mouth. She just destroys. She's just, I don't know. And I kind of let her, aka encourage her half the time, because it's hilarious. I got a mango. This is so random. Where does this random crap come from? I was really excited because I bought a mango to put in my smoothie this morning. And then as I'm sitting there drinking my smoothie, I look over and see the mango. As in, it's not in my smoothie. Also, I need to look up how to cut a mango because apparently I think I've been cutting it wrong. Like there's a way to cut a mango. I remember the first time I got a mango, it was when the boys were younger and we used to try new fruits at the store all the time. And we bought a mango and I had no idea how to eat it. And so I just like bit into it like an apple. And all of us did that. And of course, we know now that you're not supposed to eat the skin. But at the time, we're like, ew, that's gross. I hate mangoes. But I don't actually hate mangoes. I love mangoes. I just don't like eating the skin. Go figure. I'm really honestly surprised that Grandma's still laid down taking a nap. I've been listening for her to see if she's going to get up soon. But she was up really late last night, so I don't know. That's probably why she's still sleeping right now. By the way, Misha Renee, I don't know if you saw the beginning of the video, but I said that the third person that comments is going to win the sweepstakes, my video sweepstakes. You get to come do my dishes. And ironically enough, you're going to be here tomorrow. Oh my God, you're going to be here tomorrow. That's crazy. Time is going too fast now. You need to slow down. It makes it sound like I don't want you to be here. I do want you to be here. I just don't feel like I'm fully prepared for you to be here, as if I need to prepare anything. Really? Really? Really, I need to finish making your bags, which, oh my gosh, it's a whole nother mess. Because I bought certain bags to put the stuff in, and about halfway through, like, the stuff that I make, I realized the bags are way too small to fit, like, 2 of the things in, even. I definitely can't fit everything in it. So now, I need to get different, bigger bags, which is just annoying. What are you typing? She chews up fluffy stuff? Harley chews up fluffy stuff, plastic stuff. I don't know. I've never let her have metal stuff, but she'd more than likely probably chew that up too, just because she wants to destroy everything. But what I found her today was one of Honey's old chew toys, which is a stuffed animal with like a rope tail. And she, of course, immediately tore the insides out of it, and I picked up all the fluff stuff, so now she just has the shell of the toy. And since you haven't asked yet, Thunder and Honey are in their room right now to avoid more chaos right this second. They usually take turns. Everybody has their playtime, and then they take turns being out on their own. So, because if Harley's out at the same time as Thunder, like, she will not let him sit still. She loves him more than anything. That is her Bubba, and she needs to tackle him over and over again. And sometimes he's just like, I just want to lay here and leave me alone. I'm sure you can relate to that. They do all get along, but they're just at different energy levels, is what it is. Why is my phone? Oh, Randy said he's going to be home in 20 minutes. They're just at different energy levels. So, like I said, Thunder doesn't always want, like, constant tackle time. But Harley doesn't stop. Like, she has 2 speeds. Right now, this is her off speed. She then has on, which is, I don't know, like a rabid monkey on crack. Pretty much. Not that I've ever seen a rabid monkey on crack. Just a disclaimer there. I don't know. I feel like I need to put a disclaimer on everything that I say, or someone's gonna say something crazy about it. But yeah, she loses her mind when Thunder's running around. So eventually he'll go back to his kennel on his own, and he actually grabs the door and pulls it shut so that Harley can't go in there with him. And then I'll just latch it so that she can't open it while he's laid down. But he does it on his own to get away from her. She's crazy. Crazy all the time. I think it's her breed, though. I don't think that it's something that's gonna, like, go away as she gets older or anything. Because Thunder, I mean, he's not young. He's 7.5, 8 years old almost. I'd have to look it up to see when his birthday actually is, but he doesn't like to party all the time. As long as Pippi's like not aggressive at all, like her and Harley would totally kick it like all the time. Because Harley just wants to play all the time. Honey, on the other hand, she's very possessive. And that's what usually gets in the way eventually, is because she doesn't want Harley to touch anything. She doesn't want Harley to play with anything. She doesn't want Harley to, if Harley looks at something for too long, like Honey is a bulldog and she's going to jump in there and just lose her mind. That's what Harley does too. But I feel bad because she gets her feelings hurt. Like, she'll sit there and pout about it because it's like her older sibling yelled at her or something. And Honey is mean about it. Thunder, he'll just like smack her down. But Honey's really mean about it. And she like snaps at her and yells at her. And she sounds really mean about it. And then Harley will like pout. And then eventually like work her way back over. Like, do you want to play now? And they usually don't. And Honey is she just turned 2 years old. That's crazy. Yeah. She just turned 2 years old last month. She's not even an old dog. But just because she's an English bulldog, like, she is a biatch. I don't know why. She's never been an only child. Thunder has been around longer than her, but Thunder just lets her boss him around. Like, he just like backs down to whatever Honey wants and lets her have what she wants. So he's never been like the good brother type to actually like teach her a lesson or anything like that. He's just like, okay, well, if you want to play with that toy, then I'm gonna go lay over here. It's whatever, I don't care. He's very chill about everything. I'm sitting here shuffling around these stupid drip pans because I still don't want to wash them. Don't wanna. And this, ew! I need to scrape in the trash. That's gross. I still haven't looked up that whole difference between like using disposable paper plates and the water it takes to wash dishes. But when I was looking up dishwashing videos, I did come across this one lady that I guess they like camp full time, which of course is the eventual goal, but they do some weird things to save water on dishwashing. Like they fill a bottle with water and white vinegar and then just like spray the dishes and wipe them down and then they're clean. No, honey child. That's not clean. That's not clean. That's how you clean a window, but you don't eat off a window. So if it's something you're going to eat off of, you need a little bit more than spritz of vinegar. It doesn't work that way. No. But I really think that was quite disturbing for me. I have a headache right now, and I think it's because I've not had any caffeine yet today. But I was trying really hard not to caffeine. It's not going to end up that way. I don't want coffee though. I want like Pepsi or Dr. Pepper or something. This is seriously going to need to soak for like 7 days. 7 days and 7 nights is how long this pan is going to need to soak for. I'm kind of contemplating leaving the drip pans dirty just so you can complain about it when you get here. If you drink sweet tea all day, I would have a panic attack. Like, in 10 minutes. I can't do that kind of sugar on top of caffeine intake. It's just, my brain would be a rabid monkey on crack. I don't know, I'm not really huge on sweet tea. I like... Oh, you know what? Have you ever had bubble tea? Because that's what I want to try. I've seen other people make bubble tea, and I know it's not actually tea. I think it's actually like, I don't know, some kind of... It looks like malt balls and milk, but I know that's not what it is. But it's called bubble tea. And I want to go make some. You should go to that store before you leave. Why is there water on the floor? You should go to that store before you leave there and see if they have bubble tea for me. Because I need some. And my other option is to order it on Amazon. And I don't want to. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video so I can mop up the mess on the floor that I just made. I don't know how I got water on the floor, but I did, so. Yeah. I don't like water. Isn't your body already like 80% water or something? Like, why do you need to add more water to it? Forget that. Yes, that store. Go to that store and see if they have bubble tea. I'm remembering to unlock the door. Also, if you didn't catch in the beginning of the video, we're going to be selling the new truck because the motor's blown. And we're not going to go about replacing the motor because it's getting quoted like way too high. So, gonna have to do that. Why does it say the Epic Games Launcher setup wizard was interrupted? Your system has not been modified to install the program at a later time. Why can't I put Fortnite on my computer? It's an hour away. Well, I'll probably just order it off Amazon then. But I bet they have it. Have you heard of bubble tea? Or have you had bubble tea? Because I really... It looks good. It almost looks like chocolate milk or something, but I know it's not chocolate milk. You want me to ask PewDiePie if he's ever had bubble tea? Him and I don't really have those conversations. It might make more sense for me to ask him why Fortnite is not on my computer. I don't understand why it says it failed. Oh, yeah, about Fortnite. Like, he's going to answer one of my questions. That's just craziness. Oh, I also found a video, or a few of them, on how to make edible Play-Doh out of Jell-O pudding. So now I'm going to make a video on chocolate Play-Doh. Because, you know, we go grow up teaching our children to not eat Play-Doh, and then we're like, hey, we made you some edible Play-Doh. Here's something to eat that you probably shouldn't have been eating. Oh, you can see the pans on the wall from here. But anyway, I'm going to end this video. So, yeah, anybody who's not subscribed that is watching this and rerun and you've actually made it 40 minutes into this video, bubble tea at some yogurt place. I can't remember the name. You will see, I need to try bubble tea. But anyway, if you've made it 40 minutes into a video of me washing dishes, you should definitely subscribe because I only get more entertaining at this point. But I'm going to go ahead and end this one now. So bye.